I hate that I have to pay for the 4K feature on my 4K Nintendo Switch 2 that I paid $500 for, which it costs $450, but I paid $500 so I can get the Mario Kart 8 World game on there for technically $50, so I wouldn't have to pay $80 because that is ridiculous. Now, I've touched on these things before, but every time I see more videos, comments, the updates, posts, this, that about Nintendo and all of their crap and cruddy, scummy things that they do, it makes me have to touch on it more because I feel like there's still more I have to say that I have not touched on, and I feel like the message needs to get put out there because the Nintendo Switch 2 is technically a 4K gaming console. 4K. And it's supposed to be able to put out 120 frames, per second, whatever. Alright, that's what it's supposed to do up to that. So, therefore, it should be 60 and higher and never go lower than 60. But the games still do it even on a 4K gaming console. Now, mind you, of course, when you pop in a Nintendo Switch 2 game, in a Nintendo Switch 2, it will be and run at 4K at the best of its frame rates and resolution and all that. But I don't like that if I put in one of my old Nintendo Switch games into my Nintendo Switch 2, that it does not automatically get upgraded to 4K. Almost, or at least 60 to 120 frames per second and better resolution. Alright, it doesn't automatically do that. Alright, some games it will do it for free as an update, some of them for free, but there are still some or a lot that you have to pay around $10 to upgrade that game to be able to be played at a better frame rate, 4K, and better resolution. You have to pay for that on a 4K console that is already 4K that I paid my money for, that should automatically do it, because obviously these games can be pushed to those new great limits if you just make it a free update on these games instead of charging us. Why are you charging us? We already paid for the 4K console. Why are you charging us an extra $10 to make our old Nintendo Switch games 4K, 60 to 120 frames